Dr. Tanveer. Then we have Dr. Abid, who is officiating dean in the School of Life Sciences. We also have with us Director of Admissions, Dr. Arif Nazir, and I am Professor Shahid Rasool, Dean Academic Affairs, Central University of Kashmir. The idea of having this press conference is to brief you about the Common University Entrance Test that is being conducted by the NTA. There are certain issues because the people are not fully aware about the CUET and they don't know exactly, how CUET is helpful to them for seeking admission in Central University of Kashmir, as well as it opens doors for them for the other universities. So we thought last year we have an experience that some of the students had not given Central University of Kashmir as an option. So they missed the admission when later on results were out. When they came to us, we found out they have not exercised the option of having the admission of Central University of Kashmir. And there were many other misgivings among the students and the prospective students who want to come to Central University of Kashmir or go to any other institution. So the Honorable Vice Chancellor desired that let us have a press conference, let us talk to our friends from the media so that this information reaches to the students in right earnest and they don't miss the opportunity of getting admission in Central University of Kashmir or for that matter in any other institution. So I request my Honorable Vice Chancellor to brief you and later on if there is any question that can also be taken.
And Namaskar. So actually as my deans of the schools and my Dean Academic Affairs mentioned, it is only how to enhance the awareness and sensitize among the prospective students who want to enter into graduation, post-graduation in Central University of Kashmir. Not only here, because there are about 58 universities are part of this particular CUET. It is part of, because this National Testing Agency conducting CUET since 2022. So this is third cycle of that particular examination. And our students must make use of that, mainly from this region, Jammu and Kashmir region, make use of this opportunity to get explore further opportunities of their career progression. So not only in Central University of Kashmir, so the other central or primary institutions in the country. So because of this, their knowledge and skills, competency will enhance. And tomorrow their opportunities for the employment as well as for the scholastic pursuits and further higher studies, both vertical mobility and as well as horizontal mobility is possible. And even the entrepreneurship skills also possible. Some of the well-established central universities are there. People can have the opportunity to do. And we, though in the formative stage, we are trying our best. And now the recruitment is in process and a good number of faculty is joining. And we also getting the approval of the infrastructure creation. So recently Finance Committee has approved for 496 crores for 8 school blocks and 2 hostels in the Tulbula campus. It is coming up and they can, those who admitted now, probably they can witness the new campus and position before they leave. So that for the target we have set for the even project management consultancy. And we are trying to give the curriculum redesigned in accordance with the NEP 2020. And students are going to have much more benefit with that, providing the experiential learning opportunities. We are trying to identify certain educational hubs for the students all over the country, like Delhi, Chandigarh, Gandhinagar, Pune, Bombay, Hyderabad, Chennai. So these are the Bangalore also. So there are some identified industries and research institutions, and institutions will be, we are going to sign the MOU. So one advantage to the Kashmiri students, they have winter vacation. So during that time, they can go for the internships because there is no much competition from rest of the institutions also. So that we wanted to give to them one opportunity. And we redesigned our pedagogy model also, students based on their learning abilities. So there will be a teaching the prescribed curricula and learning beyond the curricula and training for skills for various employment and engaging themselves for the various scholastic pursuit if any have innovative ideas students are having. So this 4-pronged strategy we are working out. So this next forthcoming academic council is going to approve this, and probably students are going to have best part of the experience in the instruction part, especially from Central University of Kashmir. And another thing is outcome-based curriculum we already adopted, and board of studies and school boards already approved. So that is also another advantage for the students to what extent they have to put up the effort in learning a particular subject or course. So these things are there. In addition to this, we are providing some financial incentives to the need-based and merit-based students. The first and foremost, we would like to cover accidental insurance scheme for the all the students. That one thing just we are encouraging. And secondly, we are giving the variable tuition fee waiver, that is 100% tuition fee waiver for 10% of the students on need based on their income and other parental status and first generation graduates, the preferential criteria we are making. And the second mode is another 20% of the student will get 50% tuition fee waiver. And thirdly, there is 10% of students only based on the merit based will be there, 10% of students. So that is 25% tuition fee waiver there for them. And in addition to this, we are designing our fee structure based on the credits. So in a semester, 20 credits will be there, and in a year, 40 credits will be there. But UGC has given one option: if student takes Swayam MOOCs courses up to 40% on Swayam platform. So whatever the 40%, 20 credits in the 8 credits from Swayam platform, they take it. So that the 8 credits, we don't charge any fees. So that means student actually paying only 12 credits in a semester if he is preferring to take some courses Swayam platform or from other institutions. So some credits already being given to the internship and other kind of courses, because now we already signed one international MOU with one of the university in Malaysia. There are 2 more universities from Malaysia coming up, and we have plans to do from even the Gulf nations, West Asian nations also. Just we are thinking about some more East Asian nations also we are thinking about, because culturally Jammu and Kashmir students are morely fit to those particular nations. Once we sign MOU, so they can go and do some credits from those institutions also. Their international exposure also, we are planning it. And for that particular period, I am requesting the banks to provide the loans if anything is required, student want to pursue outside the country. So this is another opportunity we are extending. And we also thinking of demand examination and demand also. Students who want to leave early because to get admitted somewhere else, another thing also just we are working on. So who are not able to do examination on the scheduled time also, for them the special examinations will be completed, so they can complete within the stipulated academic year. So this another reforms which we are bringing out. So these few things just we are making the students to have it. And another plan is also in vogue, so which is yet to be approved in Academic Council and Finance Committee. So that is N-value lens scheme we wanted to introduce. There is 10 hours per week. That's 10% of the students initially on experimental basis we wanted to have it. So that in the 10% of students, if you, means there is we estimated around 1.2 crores per annum it is coming to be there. And in that 6 hours, if the students are participate for academic activities under उच्चता शिक्षा अभियान के नाम पे करे तो उनको वो पर आवर 100 रुपीज़ के हिसाब से 600 पर वीक वो मिलेगा. And 4 hours they mandatorily they have to do under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. So that is also for the cleanliness activities in the campus and other things if they are take part. So that will be total 1,000 rupees per week they will get it, and a month they will get 4,000, which will substantiate for their living expenses. So these ideas are there. Probably this coming batch 24 and 25 batch, this is we are going to implement. So with these things, just you have to sensitize the students why Central University of Kashmir is their sought after university. And we also wanted them to be partners of knowledge creation, because now the university once ready to go for accreditation, if we get A+, we are in a position to offer online courses. So that online course content, we want to make the students are partners of knowledge creation. So this is one thing just we wanted to give the credit to the students along with the teachers. All the contract teachers now asked to do at least one Swayam course, that tomorrow they can develop their own e-content material with the help of the students. So these things just in vogue. Probably please you sensitize these things, how the now in a transformative stage Central University of Kashmir.